Hi, this is Jamie. Welcome to another big idea. Today we're going to look at intuition. Not that song from the 80s by Lynx, Intuition, but the intuition inside of us. You know, when we have a lot going on and a lot of to-dos, maybe stored up in our heads or on pieces of paper, we're never sure quite how to prioritize them or what to do next. My suggestion is to trust your intuition. You are smarter than you think. Sometimes we feel it's the lists that are driving us, and yeah, sure, there might be meetings or deadlines that we've got to get done or to attend, but when we've got a list and choices of things to do, why don't we step away from the work and actually look inside ourselves? Or, you know, with intuition, we could call it a gut feeling, or listening to our heart, or listening to our mind, or listening to the universe of what we should be doing next. However, this is really, really tricky, because to trust our intuition, we need some space in our heads to be able to hear that voice, or maybe that inner voice telling us what to do. And I took some inspiration from a band you might know of Daft Punk, with their classic album Random Access Memories. And the RAM, like computer RAM, the random access memories in our head, the working memory, is so full of storing information and to-dos and thoughts that we haven't got space in there for that intuition. So I suggest stepping away from the work that we're doing, maybe for 5 to 10 minutes, stepping away from the computer and really listening about what we can do next, especially when we've got a lot of choices there on our lists in our heads, or our lists on our piece of paper. Because when we put a list down, things are always changing. The world and life and work are moving really, really quickly. So we really need to start thinking more intuitively. And you are smarter than you think. You will be able to work out what it is that you need to do next if you can really listen. So have a test, have a play with that idea and see if it starts working for you. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time for another big idea. Cheers. Bye-bye.